We a couple of minutes late, but hey, we're getting there. Back on the grind again, family. We back on the grind, right? So I was trying to get here at 5:15. Of course, I had to go. Cleve had to be on. Somebody was on my computer and just shut all my stuff down. So since all my stuff was shut down, alright, let's go. I'm gonna have to go on off of that. They ask me questions on my computer now, They don't see I'm busy, right? So family, y'all know what time it is, right? I want to welcome you to the congregation of the mighty. This is Giami Journey Media. I'm your host, Brother Hatim, and this is the Daily Toast, where we strive to blow up your old paradigm. Kids still sleep. So did you hear click in and out? Did y'all hear that?
Mr. Kitty.
Drink your water. Oh, God. We're back on the grind. Come on, drink your water, but first, lift your glass. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink. Or should we say, breathe, then drink. Y'all hear that? Lift your bottle, drink some water. Get your glass to pour the water. Then lift your glass and pour that water. Just get some water. Drink. Or should we say, live, pour, then. It's pretty good. Now move your body and drink some water. You hear me? Move your body and drink some water. Just move your body. Drink. Or should we say, move, then. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass. Drink. Or should I say, raise, toast, then. Take your breath and drink some water. Lift your glass and pour some water. Move your body, drink some water. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, live, move, drink. Breathe, live, move, drink. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Move your body. Toast your ancestors. Break down. Drink. Lift your glass. Drink your water. I think I'm gonna do that. Drink. our toast on. So, I don't know what's going on, the sound cutting in and out. I couldn't remember the lyrics. Something's going on, something's in the ether. And that's cool. We're gonna deal with it, as we always do, about this time. Drink, 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 drink. Time to toast. See that? That stuff usually don't happen. But it's cool. You know, coming off a short little break. Yep. We got to adjust. Haven't been gone long enough to miss anything yet, so it is what it is. So family, what we're gonna do, we're gonna play a commercial. We're gonna drink this water, then we're gonna get into this toast. I'm gonna open up the chats real quick, because you know, during these days we don't have time to do the discussion. So we'll just open up the chat window, if it'll work with me. Okay, there you go, it popped up. Alright. Just saying peace to each and every one of y'all that's taking the time to get up. Because you know it's that great emoji morning, and it's time for us to get out and start our day. And of course we want to start it off by saluting those that made it possible for us, you know, to be where we are, to be when we are, be where we are at this point in time. So go and listen to this commercial and let's get it. Y'all hear that?
I am a Giammi man. I was born for greatness. My greatness comes from my potent sinner. I pledge to find and connect with my sinner. I pledge to build my spirit, mind, and body. I pledge to use my hands to build a better world for myself, my loved ones, and my community. I pledge to use my mind to think deeper, further, and higher to create a better reality for myself. I pledge to live my life and go beyond all my self-imposed limitations. I pledge to promote the principles of the Giammi warrior to assist all those seeking the path of success. I pledge all these things first to myself, to teachers, to all my relations, and to my higher power. I am Giammi. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. That is the Giammi pledge that is said by all of our true members at least once a day. Peace and welcome to our YouTube channel. Check out our videos and podcasts. Subscribe as well as join the journey. Push past your self-imposed limitations within the Giammi journey. Peace.
Alright, family. So now it's time for us to do our toast. I ain't got nothing to go off on this morning. I probably do. I just don't remember it right now. Still in shock that I gotta go and start my day today. You know, I've been sleeping in and chilling and stuff like that. So here we go. First, giving honor to the Creator by whatever name you choose to call the Creator. My webcam is trying to get permission to go on. Look at me right now. Let me go and take care of this. Go on, look away, my friend. Go on, look away. Yeah, go on, look at that Giammi journey symbol. And they be killing me, boy, trying to spy on that nigga. Ooh, man. I don't know how I'm going to do that. All right, let's do that. There you go. That worked good right there. All right, cool. So giving honor to the Creator by whatever name you choose to call the Creator. Right? Calling the Creator, and we lift up our glass and we say Ashe. And then where do we go, family? Of course y'all know where we go. We go straight in and we start saluting our personal ancestors. Those upon whose shoulders we stand. We directly stand. Alright? Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robin the Tech Seller, Davis, Herm Brown, Senior, Rosalie Tilley, Georgia When You Want to Christopher Gasson, Aunt Lena, Uncle Chris, Aunt Fee, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Morgan Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Elvira Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Flora, Montague Pittman L, Nomo X, Pet Mott, Rob, Malika Fakur, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Bropro, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pulliam, the Luxter Brothers, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDonald, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan Kell Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Triggs, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renderman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Calvin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Dale Hodge, Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Barry Beatty, Sarah Weller, Vita Farmer, Augusta Sue, Shell Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, May Elizabeth Rogers, May Esther Keach Larice, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore Jr., Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hilda Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavina Hall, Freeman Bankston, Mary Moss, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quells, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quells, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.C. Johnson, Delrita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Human World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hattie Levester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martineer, Elder Amatet Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Thelma Triggs, Thomas and Lula Berry, Lacey and Eleanor Howe, Franklin Russell and Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Vina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carla Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald. Shouts out to Mr. DeVita Nelson. I see you out there. What is going on here with my computer? Asking me questions. Alright. Let's go over here. DeFriedis Hines, Inez Bostic, Edna Bostic, Winifred Scantleberry, Wilson Hadley, Elma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Calvin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Printup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Edith Catney, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Florence Evans, Pamela Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Nalon Blair, Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensible, Hazel Gatson, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Cathy, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Bookie, also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, Stacey Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Irving, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Blues Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Mina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Gleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher George, and Haley Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, June Evans. Hold on. Sister told me was supposed to change one. So it's Gene Evans, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George Halley. It's Halley. See, I be paying attention when y'all tell me stuff. I just want y'all to know. I take what I do seriously. Now I gotta get my kids to take what I do seriously because they just be moving my pens and shit. Haley Johnson. Not Hallie. No, it's Hallie. Hallie Johnson. Alright. I just gotta change the spelling so I can remember that. It's Hallie. I was we was at the feast yesterday. And I had a chance to speak with the sister. And, you know, because sometimes I got to ask, am I pronouncing stuff right? Especially when I got questions. And I love it when y'all let me know, you know, because I need to know. Alright, hold on, let me find. Alright. Haley. Haley Johnson. Alright, cool. Got it. What's the age for ward training class? We work, we prefer like nine and up. But you see how we get down, right? Depending on the family involvement. If the youth is coming by themselves, I prefer them like 9 to 10 at least. If they coming with family, you know, let's work it. All right. So let's get back. Where are we at? All right, cool. Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George, and the Haley Johnson. Archie and Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Edgar Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans. Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Art Becker, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed. Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwilyn and Bob Hatch, Kimbo Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harry Tubman, Cates, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, Hatch Sr., Mally Miller, Housie Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Doretha Ross, Viola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Manny Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Coper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Albert Molly, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Ernest Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, Ann Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, and Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Ramey Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Miriam Ellis, Elizabeth Battles, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Irvin, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Irvin Sr., Michael Irvin, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robbie Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rayshawn Easley, Javea McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lois Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Oliver, Linda Howard, Mazarine Cofer, George Swan, Imani Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael and Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon, Delise Waters, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mark Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, and Jim Robinson. We lift up our glass and we say Ashe. Where do we go, family? From there, we go to the present moment. Right now, we are on Emoja. I'm asking you to activate your reticular formations and help us post up some pictures to highlight the principle. We're looking for the principle. For those that don't speak the language, Emoja means unity. The demonic principle of the day is truth. The color is violet. See with the shirt. Mentalism is the hermetic law of the day. Male name for the day is Quojo. It's Quojo. And female name is Ajwa. Right? So shots out, family. We raise our glass in the present moment, because in this moment we can accomplish what we will. So we lift up our glass and we say Ashe. From there, we salute our children, our children's children, onto infinity, and we say Ashe. Family, you know what? Check this out. From there, we move to all of our relations. Tap them up. Then right now, it's that time for that selfish toast, family. What is it that you need? Right? All this energy is here. Get it. Get it while you can. We lift up our glass and we say Ashe. Right? From there, family, where do we go? We toast the most beautiful, powerful, inspirational, uplifting being in the room, and that just happened to be you. We lift up the glass and we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, joy in 100 years, and may your emoja be good. Right? About to get up out of here. Got to iron a whole bunch of clothes. I got a new shirt. Finally got a new shirt I got to wear to work. Yeah, it's gonna look good too. Alright. Family, this is Brother Tim saying peace. Y'all have a great day. I am out. Man.